Alright guys, welcome to another problem-filled day here at Royalty Exotic Cars. And today's a good one. It's not that bad, but it's really funny. So you guys saw that we got the brand new 2020 Huracan Evo, and it went out to a subscriber of ours, so awesome. It was a bachelor party, a bunch of guys. They had a great time. Too good of a time, to be exact. The Evo ended up in the impound lot, and we're headed there to pick it up. But along the way, which is really funny, is I purchased the Evo kind of like really efficiently. And if you guys watched that video, it was real quick because I just said, hey, we'll do the paperwork later. I've got the green Aventador went down and we had to get that fixed. And so unrelated to its current issues. Austin, the guy that was taking the car, was gonna arrive in about 90 minutes. And so I went down and bought the Evo like right on the spot so I could get that car to him. And it was good stuff. But I didn't take the paperwork with me. So now I've gotta go get the paperwork at Lamborghini Las Vegas so I can show that the impound lot that I own this car. And then on the way there, we're gonna drop off the white Huracan. That's why we have this here today. The top does not wanna do anything. And the dealer was working on this for a few days. I don't want to say threw in the towel, but they were like, hey, we're not gonna be able to work on it. We've got other jobs we have to do for a couple days. So I took the car back. A couple of people took it with the top down. They were very happy because it's convertible and the weather is beautiful outside. But I really want this top to go up. So I'm gonna drop this one back off in the process. Now in the town of Boulder City, which this is where you go to get to the Hoover Dam. It's awesome. It's like a one street town. It's pretty cool. They have an A&W root beer restaurant. That's like the highlight of this place. And we've been there plenty of times. They look closed right now, although it says, oh, it's just early in the morning. We're trying to find the police department, which we are going to find it in a second. We have to go to the police department to get a release to then go to the towing company and get the car out. So, what we're working on. Okay, for real, this place is beautiful. I've actually never been to the Boulder City Police Department, but
surprise.
I feel like this is like a really nice small town. It's peaceful. It kind of looks like California a little bit, but without the California, you know? Everybody's just parked here. It just looks so clean and nice.
Downtown Boulder City looks a lot like Radiator Springs from Cars.
It does. It actually is Radiator Springs. That's where they modeled it after, I'm pretty sure. So we're going into this beautiful police department. It looks like a nice house, right? Police departments in Las Vegas have bars and they're look like jails. All right, they're just big concrete buildings. So I feel like we're gonna have luck over here. Everybody's gonna be really nice. Hi Tina, I'm here to pay an inbound fee and get a car of inbound. Okay, here's the purchase documents. The car was purchased about 18 hours before it was impounded. So here's my ID. I have insurance on my phone, which if you want to just look at that, you can see that. And then I can pull up a picture of the temporary tag if you need. Right? This is amazing. She pulled that thing away. I was like, oh, okay. I don't think there's any lights on in there. Can't see. There's two pictures there. You can see one, that's the picture of the temporary, and if you just swipe the other way, you'll see the picture of it on the car. bunch of TVs. There's like 200 monitors in this room. You can see through this little red dispatch. Crazy. Okay, do you want my debit card for the money?
Oh, yeah, the $100. I can't take debit cards. Cash or money.
Okay, do you have an ATM? Where should I go get, where's an ATM at? Do you have $100?
Yep, because I knew we needed it.
Okay, hold on, he has $100. There you go. Okay. How did you just have that $100?
Because they told me yesterday it'd be $100.
Oh, so you just grabbed it out of the drawer and you're like, oh, I have this $100?
I was like, I better grab it just in case. Yeah.
That really happened.
Like anything but in the kennel, I promise I'll go into the trailer. You're here for the Ferrari or the
White Lamborghini.
Lamborghini?
Success. Let's drive it out the gate and let's get it home. All right, so that was an event. First ever Huracan Evo, impounded for sure. These have been out for like, I don't know, a couple of days now, so that's a pretty good, it's a pretty good story. I gotta get all the stuff back to the renter and send that to him because they left already. And right now I'm gonna take this car, we're gonna get it back, we're gonna clean it up, and that's pretty much it. We'll get it rented back out. Super easy, and what an event for 4 hours to get this thing out of impound. But, well, everybody did their job, and now we got the car back. For those of you guys that remember the twin turbo black Gallardo build that I was doing that unfortunately caught on fire, well, I've salvaged the engine, I've salvaged a lot of that car, and I've purchased the yellow Gallardo so that I can put the engine in turbo kit as well in the yellow one. Now, the engine had to be taken completely apart because the fire company or the fire department literally sprayed so much water on that. There's water everywhere. So we disassembled everything, cleaned it, and I'm at Insane Power where the engine is currently disassembled so we can take a look at it before it goes back in the car.
So both sets of heads have been ported.
Factory ported then maybe?
Yeah, factory ported. Yeah, not majorly. This is the bad head. See how pitted all this is here?
All those
Look at the seats.
Oh yeah.
All pits. So
what is that from?
this sat with water in it.
But like that water does that?
Oh yeah.
Water eats away aluminum.
And this is the one that was on the fire.
This is
Yeah,
the-
that makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
you know.
So all of this, it ruined that head pretty bad. It's gonna need all new seats, new guides.
Can that be fixed?
Yeah, yeah,
can.
No, yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
I just didn't want to like throw a head away if you don't have to.
No, it's not. Don't throw the head away. It's not like that.
Okay.
Point. But the pitting made me want it to, so we took the other motor part to steal the heads.
Sure, yeah.
So these we can use at a later date, but we got to get all that done.
Okay.
Okay. On the block here, we have our lower cradle unit. Okay. They use a steel insert in Lamborghini.
Well, I think the I don't have that lower piece. I have what is. Can you flip that upside down? Is that too heavy? I have this piece right here.
Oh.
So that's where the hole is. I have that piece.
Okay. I thought you meant you had this whole section.
No, just the bottom piece.
Okay.
So we can use that, right?
Yeah, we can use that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So then I still have 3 salvageable motors.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. This one just needs to be sleeved because it's damaged here.
Yeah, and that's why when
Yeah.
we took this out of one of the old rental cars, and that had some issues,
Yeah.
and so I took it all apart, me and Jesse,
Yeah.
and then this is what we have now.
Okay.
So
that's a perfectly good block. Just needs to be sleeved.
okay,
So we can use that. The other block is up front here.
this is the sleeved block that's currently sleeved.
It's all rehomed. It's going back together. Not been final clean, but it's just getting all prepped for final assembly.
And this block is in good condition.
It's in great
You have
condition.
no issues with it.
We rehomed it, checked everything. Everything else is inspected on it. So I didn't assume anything.
Yeah, perfect.
So we put the bed plate back on it, checked all the main line, the cylinders, who had ever honed this before did not have a torque plate.
Underground racing.
Yeah, whoever is honing this did not do this with a torque plate.
Is that how bad is that?
It's huge.
Oh, okay.
I happen to have a Lamborghini torque plate. When you put it on, it distorts the cylinders from being round.
Okay.
So now it's correct, they're round. So when they're round when the cylinder head is bolted on it, not when it's round without it bolted on.
Nice.
So it's
okay.
simulating
the
head
tail being on
torqued
it. Yep.
So now it's all true. So.
Okay. Let's see about, so these heads over here, good working heads. These are these, or those are that?
These are those.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those are huge.
Yeah.
So valves
All done.
and
All
guides,
yeah,
all that
all
stuff
good.
is good?
Yeah, we just reground all the guides, redid them all, made all the stems, checked all the springs. We're not assuming anything on this. We're rechecking everything over.
Those are the cams there.
Because I don't know, because someone's had their hands in it. So,
Yeah. Cams look okay?
Yeah. So we finally got all the pieces that we feel are adequate now. We bolt together.
Yeah, we went
Okay.
through everything and checked it all.
Yeah.
And so we have final steps are just gaskets and assembly.
Yep.
Final step would be final clean, wash everything, prep, and then start assembling it together. Yeah.
Perfect.
All the machine
Assembly.
work is done. All the parts have been checked and inspected, Magnaflux, Zyglode, and now final assembly.
So you're saying it'll be done in an hour?
Yeah. Yeah. If I could assemble this in an hour, I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Super rich.
Yeah, super
for
rich,
all
yeah.
those engines you'd be doing at Lamborghini. All right, cool. So I guess by the end of the couple next days, we'll have this all ready to go.
Yeah, yeah, we'll start
Have one
shooting.
in for you anyway.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's pretty informational. I'm pretty excited. I'd like to get my engines in my cars, right? I got 3 Gallardos, 3 engines, need to put them all together and make it all happen. How do you feel about engines out of cars, Tony?
Anytime I think of an engine out of a car, I think of the first Fast and the Furious. We've got no engines. We've got no engines. And apparently you have all the engines. So.
I have all the engines.